With volatility in full swing this weekend, it's been slightly subdued because of the ups and the downs. But over the last 1 hour, crypto is green. Over the last 24 hours, it is turning green. Unfortunately, it doesn't feel that strong because over the last 7 days, we have been coming down. Over the last really 2 weeks, we have been coming down in price. But man, September is historically a bad month for crypto. October is historically a beautiful month for crypto. So we're going to be talking about that, and at the same time, 161 billion SHIB leaving Coinbase. If it sounds like something you're interested in, let's get started. What's up, everybody? I'm Clay. Now, we're going to be going over this article in a second here, but let's set the stage on what is happening. Crypto is rebounding over the last hour. Crypto is beginning to rebound over the last 24 hours, but yes, it has been subdued in price action over the last week, over the last 2 weeks, with major altcoins like Ethereum, Solana, BNB down anywhere from 7 to almost 16%. Now, it is still altcoin season. We're still sitting here at a level of 66. But the weekly decline, guys, think about this. 1 week of declining prices has caused the fear and greed index to drop back down into fearful territory. The RSI essentially oversold. It was oversold yesterday. It's starting to bounce back a little bit. RSI essentially on the brink of oversold territory, meaning we could be ready to bottom off of these September lows and run throughout October like we have done previously. But this year is much different. This year coincides with that 4-year bull market cycle. And if that happens, Ethereum has historically performed 50+% during October runs and during October runs during bull markets, which means we could be seeing $6,000+ Ethereum. Guys, if that's the case, brace yourselves for FOMO. We could be watching the fear and greed index in just a couple of weeks turn from fear into greed, into extreme greed. And if that's the case, I would imagine large gains across the board. So because of it, I am not fearful. Because of it, I continue to accumulate. And with 161 billion SHIB leaving Coinbase, potentially into whales that are planning on holding longer term, we've got everything set in stone. It says a whale transfers caught the attention of the Shiba Inu coin community. This comes after 161 billion SHIB tokens were withdrawn from Coinbase. Now, according to Arkham, the Shiba Inu coin or the Shiba Inu tokens were sent into a brand new Ethereum wallet, raising questions about the SHIB whale's intentions. 62.85 billion SHIB initially left Coinbase 2 days earlier, followed by 98 billion Shiba Inu coin in a single transaction. Both Coinbase transfers were directed to the same fresh wallet, which had no prior activity. Experts suggest that Shiba Inu coin movement could be tied to long-term storage or preparation for future on-chain activity. However, while investors speculate about the purpose of this Coinbase transfer, PayDex Protocol has launched a unique solution that addresses the challenges many DeFi users face today. Then the rest of this article talks about PayDex Protocol. We're not going to go through that. I want to focus on Shiba Inu coin and the price action here because trust me, I know I see it all day long. You guys feel the pressure of Shiba Inu coin. I feel the pressure of Shiba Inu coin, but Shiba Inu coin is at historical lows. Okay, it's not as low as it was in 2021, but you guys got to think we are not in 2021 anymore. We're not going to be sitting at $400 or 400 point per coin Shiba Inu coin. SHIB may have set up a new bottom. But as we watch this pressure push us down into this wedge has held up since the 2021 high. If we break this level, it is going to be a historic breakout, which is exactly why I continue to accumulate. Now, one of the places that I am buying is the KCEX exchange. You guys got a link for that down in the description on up to 75x leverage, but that's not the best part. The best part is, since it is a meme coin, 0% maker, 0% taker fees. You're not going to find anything cheaper than this anywhere. So if you're interested in buying or accumulating Shiba Inu coin, make sure to check out this exchange. They make a lot of their money from Bitcoin and major altcoins because, of course, they have a 0.01% taker fee on those. But I am convinced, right, that we are on the brink of an Uptober. We're on the brink of a major bull market. So I continue to buy tiny little tokens like Maxi Doge. If you guys are interested in this one, you got a link for it down in the description so you can research more. But meme coin season could be among us. And then apparently in 49 days, this token is going to launch. So pay attention to it. Get ready for it. Get excited about the potential bull market rally. And let me know what you guys are buying down in the comments below. Now, until the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.